Hey, 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 what? It's the iBall Live. Get it? It's the iBall Live. Get it? It's the iBall Live. Get it? It's the iBall Live. Let's go. Come on in, everybody. Come on in.
Come on.
Come on in, everybody. Come on in.
Come on.
Come on in, everybody. Come on in.
Come on.
Come on in, everybody. Come on. Hey, call the phone, call the phone, call the phone.
Hey.
Call the phone, call the phone, call the phone.
Call the phone.
Call the phone, call the phone, call the phone.
Call the phone.
Call the phone, call the phone. Hey, chill on the way. Chill on the way.
Okay.
Chill on the way. Chill on the way.
Okay.
Chill on the way.
Hey.
Chill on the way.
Hey.
Chill on the way.
Yeah.
Chill on the way. I got B in the building. Hey, I got Fats in the building. Hey, I got Fats in the building. Fats in the building. Hey, yo, what up, people?
What up, man?
Hey, what up, everybody, man? What up, what up, what up? Y'all know what time it is. It is time for the iBall Live right here on YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, and Twitch. We are on all platforms streaming live right now. Little iBall Radio. What up, man? Freezy.
Yeah, man.
What's happening, man?
What's good?
Man, chilling, man. Hey, this has been a day.
Yeah, for sure.
Like, if people understood what happens with us in a day, man, stop.
Can't even fathom.
Man, stop, man. Like it really goes down, man, with the information that we garner on a day-to-day basis, man, coming from the state of Alabama when it comes to basketball. And Breeze, I'm gonna start off like this, bro.
Okay.
I'm gonna start off like this
Let's go.
because this information I feel is extremely pertinent for the basketball community in the state of Alabama. And I'm not just talking about certain areas. I'm talking about listen, it is 67 counties
Right.
in the state of Alabama.
Let's go.
Right? And right on cue, there you go. Chill Wheel is in the building.
Chill Wheel
right?
sighting.
Chill Wheel site. Listen, it is 67 counties in the state of Alabama, right?
Yeah.
State of Alabama is made up of 67 counties. So I'm addressing this to all 67 counties, right?
Okay.
All 67
Yeah, for
counties.
sure.
I need y'all to know this right now.
Yeah, for sure.
iBallRadio.com is on the way.
Yeah, man.
iBallRadio.com is on the way. And not
more
only is iBallRadio.com on the way, bro. How must I say this? As Chill Wheel walks in the middle, well, man, you got it. You know it. But hey, listen. All 67 counties, tap into iBallRadio.com. It will be the website of all websites that everybody has been wishing for since the beginning of time of the internet, and also that they've been playing basketball in the state of Alabama. Since the internet been invented.
Since the beginning
of the internet,
yeah,
if you had your mind set on a scouting and recruiting and informational news website for basketball that is garnered to you, that really matters to you, this is the website for you.
Right.
This is the one.
If you're part of the 67 counties in Alabama, it's for you. We talking Alabama kids.
Okay.
Yeah.
From Alabama schools.
Okay.
From Alabama writers.
Right.
Nothing more, nothing less.
That's hard.
If you are hooping in Alabama, we want to talk about you.
Alabama
kids.
Alabama schools.
Alabama
writers.
Alabama writers.
Yeah.
From the state.
Nothing more.
In-house.
Nothing less.
Yeah.
For sure.
That's all we doing, bro.
Yeah.
So my thing is, we working real hard on this, y'all. I ain't gonna lie to you. We working real hard. Hey, Fat Man trying to get his chair right. He doing a real good job to not bump the camera.
I just knew he was about to bump it.
Listen, I saw it on your face that you saw
see, I
B.
can't stop looking. Okay, B. Okay, B in the building.
B dog in the building.
Yeah.
But yeah, man. So this website, man, I'm not playing with y'all. We're working extremely hard. B, Chill Will. Me and Breezy was at the crib today, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I pulled up our articles database that we have been collecting.
Okay.
for the full.
Mm-hmm.
I asked Breezy today, I'm like, bro, I need to know how I need to drop some of this content because the website ain't gonna be ready for a couple more weeks.
Yeah.
Hey, man, no, don't drop.
That's why I said. But some of it is pertinent information
Right
for
now.
right now.
Right now.
Yeah, like it's
Right now.
Like it's right now information.
Mm.
You feel me?
Mm.
And the part about it is our brand is not predicated off being first.
Mhm.
We're not Adam Schefter. We are not Woj Bombs.
Okay.
We are not Shams.
Hey, somebody got to take over. Woj is gone. Eh?
Woj gone.
Hey,
Right.
It's a lane that's open.
It's a lane.
The
Listen,
takeover.
I'm not here for that. Though.
I got you.
You know what I'm
I
saying?
got you.
We're not trying to. We will break news because
Yeah.
we get it early.
Woj.
But we're not trying to drop. We're not finna be out here beating this ground down, trying to do Woj bombs.
Nah, trying to be first.
Trying to be first.
Yeah.
That's not what we're here for. But what we are here for is gathering the information and disseminating it to the people.
Yeah.
Went big on y'all.
That's
You feel
right,
what I'm
yeah.
saying? Like that's what we're here for. And that's what we're gonna do, dog.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like we popping up in your gym this basketball season.
But
you know
articles full.
Oh my God.
Back in COVID mode.
Oh, back, bro, I'm back in COVID mode.
Yeah, stocked up.
Stocked up.
COVID
cuz.
mode.
Going dummy.
I got
Yeah.
some of them, B.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah.
Breezy and wrote articles.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
we're going in.
Dummy.
Dummy, bro.
I got me some.
And so like, and just I gotta commend these young kids out here, bro. I gotta give them a shout out. Shout out to all the hoopers in the state of Alabama so far that I've reached out to. We have not had to wait on one.
Right. Everybody's got on their job, send it back.
Instantly.
Yeah.
Instantly.
Yeah.
And it's just not it's questions to be
Yeah,
answered.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
And like, so I commend the young people and the young hoopers for reaching back out.
Hey man, this what I gotta say about this this generation.
Mm-hmm.
That's what we were talking about earlier. Like, boy, if you an old head
Mm-hmm.
and you want to continue to influence and impact the young,
Mm-hmm.
you better understand when it comes to how they move off instant information.
Yeah.
So your old school ways of teaching all the time need to change.
You
need to figure out how I can hit them
You got
instantly.
to. Right there.
And you got to hit them with something because all of their information is processed. And what you talking about tomorrow is 24 hours old. They do not care.
That's why I was asking Breeze today. I was like, bro, we got like 6 articles. I'm like, bro, I need to drop these now.
Yeah.
Like if it was a way I could give them to y'all right now, I would.
Mm-hmm.
Right? I would. But I could drop them on social, but that ain't what they for.
Mm-hmm.
Like these two fire for social.
Be out of pocket.
Yeah, they out of pocket for social. Like social don't deserve. I'm just kidding.
Hey man, listen though. I'm gonna say this. Just keep writing,
Yeah.
Some of them, all artists have things in the crate that people have never heard.
Oh yeah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying?
No
So
doubt.
I understand
No doubt.
it might pass us by, but it's just artist work because everybody can go to the
bro,
archives
dog,
and
listen.
pull something that was never dropped.
Hey, when Pac died, he had albums.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
old to me. New
He
to
had
me.
out.
Yeah.
Listen, we still getting Dolph verses now.
Oh, t-shirt.
T-shirt.
Old to me, new to you.
Old to me, new to you. So yeah, we got our crates is stacked. Look at Breezy. Our crates is stacked up in there, straight like that.
Yeah.
So yeah, man.
Yeah.
We stacking articles, man. And like I said, appreciate all the ones that have reached out. And if you get a DM from us, hit it back, bro.
Hit it back.
Hit it back. We
Hit it
listen.
back.
We writing on Alabama kids from Alabama schools with Alabama writers.
Hey man, don't get more fire than that.
Period. Nothing else is going up on the site.
And information coming from all over the state.
Oh my God.
It's not like we're centrally located in Montgomery, writing strictly from Montgomery, although
No.
the headquarters is Montgomery.
Period.
We getting the information from everybody.
I preferenced everything said.
Everybody.
Today was a day.
Yeah.
Today was a day loaded with information.
Yeah.
Right. And today was a day of plenty of drops. And we're going to talk about a lot of the stuff that's just going on in the world of basketball here in the state of Alabama right now, because we know this is green season, is what we call it.
Hey, man, college basketball has started practice.
They done started practice.
Yeah.
Right. So this is green season. College coaches are starting practice and they are out there on the recruiting trail, and guys are getting offers and opportunities right now.
Offers and offers and offers.
Offers and offers and commitments are coming out. And we got some big commitments that are coming up.
And people playing the game. People playing the game raw.
True that.
They not saying nothing.
Oh my
They
goodness.
not doing nothing.
Listen, okay, Chill Will. Me and you have always said we never played the blessed to receive game, right?
Yeah.
And we not nobody who did
Ever.
but we have always winning people who have.
Yeah.
Right.
We have.
And the thing is, a lot of people listen.
Yeah.
Right. A lot of people take the path less traveled.
Right.
And we're gonna talk about somebody tonight who's done just that.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. And I'm not saying they got it from us, but their blueprint, because he cut from the same cloth as us. So the blueprint is still there. Yeah. And I think that's fire. I call that the J. Cole effect.
Yeah, man.
Like I'm dropping with no advertisement, no promotion. You gonna wake up one day and the album's out.
Boom, it's out.
It's out. And you go listen.
It's out.
I like that.
Hey man, I dropped one today. Said a diamond is just like just a piece of coal that kept working.
Okay.
So when it was cold.
Speaking of that, Breezy, speaking of that, Breezy, let me talk to you real quick.
Yeah.
I'm gonna talk to the people too.
Yeah.
He done got real barber-esque with his post.
Yeah.
He ain't with that deep.
No.
He said, yeah, he was like, no.
Bob on two different wavelengths now.
No. I'm saying with your quote, you have been very quote heavy on your story here lately.
To my young and gold nigga.
Yeah. What?
Hey, see, he pulling it at me, her.
He did.
He pulling it at me.
He did. He did LeBron.
No.
Hey, man.
Listen.
Hey,
go,
man.
go, Nick, go.
Wow.
Hey, man.
It's that time, boy.
Hey, it's that time of year, Doc.
Man.
Straight like. Hey, but no, you been real quote heavy.
Hey,
you know what I mean?
Go.
Hey, go, man.
Yeah, man.
You know what I'm saying?
It's go time.
I dig it, man.
It's go time.
Basketball season.
I want it on your mind, baby.
Hey, basketball season has started, man. And
that's how LeBron did it, man.
That's how LeBron
That's
did
exactly how it happened. That's exactly how it happened.
Hey, he got emotional, chat. Hey, chat, he got emotional, man.
Hey, man.
Somebody just put in the chat, man. Shades Valley. Say Jeremy Chapman. We hip on Jeremy Chapman.
Okay,
he has been hooping.
Chat son.
What do you think about TJ Bird from Paul Bryant? I gotta see him.
I gotta see him too.
Yeah, I gotta see him. I've heard that he's supposed to be hooping.
Okay,
but I gotta see it.
Tuscaloosa, Alabama.
I saw Paul Bryant this summer. He at Thompson, right? And you know what I'm saying? Like I want to see more. I want to see more. He was hooping, but I want to see more. Them losing your boy from last year. Who that? That's at Kennesaw State. AD
Woolley.
So what Peck Love got for us this year?
Hey man, Peck keep reloading now.
Oh, he does. He does.
He got his feet on the ground in Tuscaloosa.
Yeah, and like I say, I saw them play this summer. They struggled playing up under the shot clock. Man, they had like 6 shot clock violations.
Well, you already know.
Yeah, you know how Peck played.
Pedestal that thing.
So yeah. I like TJ. I want to see more of him. Right. Yeah. Like I say, we've been on Jeremy Chapman for a minute, and we in that mode right now, man. Breezy just having camera. His phone just won't work. It's okay.
No, it's my holder.
Is the battery dead?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, man. B just clicked on their ass though.
Hey, man.
Hey, but yeah, so
wild,
I'm saying but since everybody asking questions about players, we're gonna jump in there. Let's jump into it.
Let's do it.
Because we all know we're gonna start it off with Simon Walker.
Yeah.
Right. Simon Walker, who I call the most recruited player in the state of Alabama right now.
Yeah.
Has announced that he is going to announce his commitment on Thursday.
Has announced that he's going to announce.
He announced that he's announcing.
Yes, sir.
Okay, on Thursday. In 2 days.
Okay.
Right. And the list has been narrowed to 3. It started out at 6. It was Vanderbilt, Butler, Iowa, Auburn, Clemson, and Virginia Tech.
Okay.
Now it's been narrowed to 3. Virginia Tech, Iowa, and Auburn.
Hey, boy.
So my thing was he was set to go to, if I'm not mistaken, he was set to go to Clemson this weekend. That visit has been canceled. He done set it down to 3, and he gonna go make it. Listen. When I was at Hoover, right? When I was at Hoover this summer, Clemson head coach was in the building. watching all the Simon's game. So I don't know if they just
sometimes they sign another guy.
Exactly.
Sometimes listen. I heard you say something about it the other day, man. When the recruitment is happening and people are high on you, it's probably 3 in the building that they're really high on.
Facts.
That they're giving all of their attention to like that. Now, if they come to you day one, like you really on the totem pole. But a lot of teams are, man, I get you at 9 o'clock. Yo, we gonna hit this red eye. We gonna be in such and such by 5 o'clock. So 2 kids could get same day action.
Oh, no doubt about it.
But if you're going through the recruiting process and you really like it, but you're kind of and the other guy commits earlier,
it could happen.
It's just over.
We move on.
We move on.
If I'm last on your visit list,
yeah,
somebody else was first on the visit list.
Yeah.
So they probably got that done. But we don't even know. But my thing
I'm
is,
just saying that's how that happened.
That's definitely how it happens.
How the list went down.
It's down to 3 from 6. It got there some kind of way.
Because we were in a situation where we were supposed to take a visit.
We were.
And we waited a weekend, went this way.
Yep.
Same thing
happened.
It happened.
It happened.
Yeah.
We drugged them feet. Hey man, we gotta go. Because they feel that. The people, hey man, these coaches know.
Then they try to say something fly like they went into got a better guard. You didn't get a better guard. You just got a quicker commit. You didn't get a better guard.
Hey, shout out Bama Celtics in the chat, man. I agree, Bama Celtics, man. Can't wait to sit courtside and watch some high school basketball this year.
No doubt.
In Alabama.
No doubt.
I can't wait, boy. I'm in all the
Hey man, I'm about to talk to all the 50 states. Bama might have the hardest hoopers in high school out.
Dog, in the country. In the country.
Conglomerate of hoopers.
In the country.
Man, everybody comes and grabs our hoopers and touches our hoopers and do everything we do, and they talk about it. But I'm talking about when you start talking about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, like really lining up, state to state.
I would stack up against your best.
We top 3, top 5 all day, every day.
Easy. I remember Caleb Holt was with the USA team, and they were asking those guys who got the best hoop in the country, and he was like, "Bama, easy," and they laughed at him. Boy, you stupid. Y'all crazy.
Y'all better pay attention.
But to Simon Walker, man, he down to 3 schools. He announced his commitment on Thursday. And we've talked about this, and my lean the whole time has been Virginia Tech. And then I hit you last week and was like, bro, do you know Simon Walker is being recruited as a point guard to Virginia Tech?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
And then I talked to I had a chop up with Danny Servik, and he said, man, when we were on the circuit this year, these high majors are really liking him because of that. Because he played a lot of point guard on the circuit behind Caden Rickard. When Caden would go out, Simon ran the point. And he said a lot of schools like the way he was able to control pace and be able to get through pressure, right? So, hey, 6'5" guy that can shoot it like that.
So what did you have him as originally?
I got him as a shooting guard.
Okay.
Straight up 2.
Well, you know, that's kind of the new look. If you can score it and set up, you add way more value.
Well, I've never had Simon pegged as a combo guard. I never have, right?
I don't even is the combo term we using, or is it playmaker, or is it?
Oh, I call it. Well, I don't use any of these. I was using this for them. I use lead guard. I call him a lead guard. I've never pegged Simon as a lead guard. I pegged Simon as a 2.
Okay,
you know what I'm saying? Because he's a knockdown shooter that plays with energy and that can guard all your wing and guard positions, right? Like you get him in a 1-2 dribble pull-up.
Size, knockdown,
right?
Guard. That makes you valuable.
Makes you very valuable. That's why high majors are on him.
That makes you valuable.
That's why he has ACC, Big Ten, and SEC on his list.
Yeah.
Right? That's 3 of the best conferences in the country when it comes to playing basketball. So, yeah, I never had him pegged to that, but I've always had a lean towards Virginia Tech. And I'm going to tell you my logic behind the lean of Virginia Tech is the day that, what you just mentioned, the day the calendar went green, 8 o'clock that morning, is pictures with the entire staff. Not just the assistant or 2 assistants. The entire staff of Virginia Tech was on Huntsville High's campus.
That's how you got to do it.
That's how you got to.
But if you're really smart, Alabama coaches don't let guys from Virginia come in and take their guys.
That's why Bruce Pearl was on campus today.
You don't come in here and get this.
Bruce Pearl was on campus at Huntsville High School today.
Right.
So that made me my crystal ball is changing.
Yeah.
Because he was just at the official visit for Virginia Tech over the weekend.
Yeah.
He was at Auburn the weekend before that, right?
Yeah.
So my thing is, if he goes to Virginia Tech last weekend and the crystal ball is leaning that way, Bruce Pearl showing up on Tuesday
Hey, Simon,
morning.
how many tests you took this week?
Hey, you know how many he took? The one I sent him in the DM.
Yeah. Yeah, man,
the questions I sent him in the DM.
Yeah, man.
I feel you though, Chill. Yeah, but that's what's going on.
Yeah,
bro.
man. Hey, exciting time, man. Being recruited, being wanted.
Right.
Being wanted. So, hey, go.
Man.
Go.
So, hey, man, we're going to open up the phone lines right now, man. 334-209-5222 as we talk about commitments, recruiting. We're talking high school basketball, upcoming season, everything, man. Call in right now, man.
Is this the early commit time?
I just know the calendar green. I don't know when I got to look.
Is this early commit?
We can pull the calendar up, but yeah,
it seemed that way.
it's 5 green right
commit?
now. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yes, what it is. So, like, I think this though, man. One of the most intriguing players in the state, in my opinion, outside of Simon Walker, is Salim London.
Salim London.
Right?
Lane.
And we've seen what Leem has had over the last several years. And we got a call come in real quick. Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
It's Watson and Wetumpka.
Oh, I got Watson. Watts, what up, man? What you got for us tonight?
I need y'all to check out my junior guy, Andrew Voles, ranked 55 in the state right now.
He ranked what in the state by who?
Prep Hoops.
Prep Hoops. And you say what's his name?
Andrew Voiles.
Andrew Voiles. All right, well, Andrew Voiles is on our list from our guy Watson.
Andrew,
when Watson talk, we listen.
Chill Will 334 on IG.
I tell Andrew Voiles to go follow at iBall Radio on Instagram, and we'll definitely check him out.
Get us up. Hit me.
So,
we'll check him out. There it is. Watson, appreciate you calling in, my guy.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Watson putting us on, man.
Well,
y'all see how easy that is?
But you got to call.
Call in.
Don't text me.
Hold on. You want to put somebody on? Call in.
Say their name.
Say their name.
Say their name.
live.
Say the name live. And then tell them to go follow us, and we going to tap in.
Yeah.
We going to tap in.
You know why?
It's just that easy.
You got to speak your piece.
You got to speak your piece, man.
Piece.
Speak your piece, man. Oh, I said earlier we might give away a Yeti tonight. I don't know.
Yeah.
Depends on how I feel. But Salim London.
Yeah.
Right? Liam London, he, in my opinion, is the most interesting prospect outside of Simon.
Yeah.
Right? But his approach to his early recruiting period, and I talked to him this summer, and he told me he was going to commit before the season.
Okay.
So I've been expecting his commitment. That's why I said on the last live or the live before that, I was like, you hadn't seen much from him, right? You hadn't seen the at school on campus visits, or you hadn't seen him taking the on campus visits at schools. Now you've seen the ones that he's taken in the past.
Yeah, he did that early.
He did it early.
He did that early in his career. And was
right.
Like, did that, done that. Been there, done that. It's time to move on.
Like, I think he's been locked in for a minute.
Yeah.
Right. So he put out today. Well, I don't know if it's still out, but I know he had said today that he's committing on Friday, the 27th.
Mm-hmm.
So we're going to get a commitment from Simon Walker on Thursday and Salim London on Friday.
Mm-hmm.
So that's big.
That's major.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Those are two of the top 4 players in the state in the class of 2025, and those are the only 2 uncommitted players.
Josh.
So I think that's great. Let's see. Who is
to
this?
accept, press 1.
Oh, I got
to
it.
send a voicemail, press 2.
Yo.
Yeah.
There he is. Boy, nephew is in the building.
That man ain't say speak your what's the name? Call him.
Hell no, I know who it is. I know who it is.
What it is.
What it is, nephew.
What's up?
Hey, nut, man. Hey, man, on the phone right now, man. We got nephew in the building, man. Greedy Williams is on the phone right now, calling live from UNC Wilmington. And as we mentioned earlier, and we'll get back to Liam London, man. But as we mentioned earlier, college basketball has started, and UNC Wilmington has officially started practice. So it's great you called in. Tell us, man, what's been happening since practice has started up there in UNC Wilmington?
Man, it's been intense. It's been long too. Long. It's
So,
been about
all right, man. All these young guys listening in, parents, young guys, coaches, everybody tapped in right now, Greedy. Just take them real slow. Kind of, you don't got to get too detailed, but just in detail a little bit. What is your typical day from the time you wake up to the time you get back to lay down? What is your typical day since practice has started?
It depends. We got this trainer out here named Brady, and stand-up days with him. Mondays, Wednesdays, I don't class at 12, so try to get some shots up because it'd be light now that we have practice. Shots up with him in the morning, and then still get some food. You got class from 12 to 12:50, and then we got weights from 150. Then got practice from like 2:30 to 5.
Say 2:30 to 5, you got practice?
Yeah, it's about 5 something.
Yeah, man.
And then
that's intense.
and then you gotta do it every day.
You got to do it every day.
Got to do it every day, man.
So that's the thing, man. Practice has just started. Games hadn't even started, and they up and at it. But prior to official practice started, y'all been at it. Y'all been in the weight room. Y'all been in the gym. Y'all been out there on that track running, man, the whole time. Just talk about the intensity that y'all been having to deal with since you've been on campus since the summer.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Like the intensity the whole time, like it doesn't change. Like it doesn't slow down. It picks up. It's crazy. It picks up towards the end. So you gotta be in shape. I'm not gonna lie. Gotta be in good shape.
There it is. See, so a lot of y'all out here talking about y'all want to play D1 basketball and y'all can't even run a 17, and y'all complaining about that. Like you can't play college basketball.
Hey, man, it's guys they getting after it every day, man, because they're getting their rest, they're eating, they're lifting, they're playing 24/7. So your bodies are changing, man.
Mm-hmm.
Your bodies are changing. So just getting after it like that, like you say, man. And it's no days off, and it's nobody calling. Like I don't call Greedy. We don't talk on a daily basis. We might text here and there, but man, I got to get up. I got to feed myself. I got to be on time. I got to be where I got to be. So now I got to be self-sustainable right now. So for all of you guys that lack, and hey, my mom didn't get up, or listen, man, jog to practice. Figure it out.
Right.
Call your coach. Do something, but don't miss.
Don't miss.
Yeah.
Don't miss. So what has been popping up there on the beach? Because Wilmington is on the beach, man. Tell us, man, what's been going on since you've been in school.
Hey, man, and early in the episode, man, Unc turned me up, man.
Hey, Green.
Hey, Unc turned me up, man.
Check this out. We on here. Your boy done got excited. They had a straight LeBron moment and dropped the N on the bomb.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
On live, Greet.
Yeah. Got me hyping.
Got him hyping now, man. So man. So man, hey man, we appreciate you calling in, man.
For sure.
This really turned.
For sure.
We get to y'all get to hear it from the mouth of a Division I college basketball player right now.
Yes, sir.
Who just started practice.
Yes, sir.
Right? How they have to get after it. And the one thing he said, you gotta be in shape.
If you don't take anything away from that conversation,
nothing else.
Top tier shape. Because it's September.
Mm-hmm.
It's September.
Mm-hmm.
You understand what I'm saying?
Right.
So you know we still Thursday night, Friday night, heavy right now.
And y'all talk about y'all hoopers.
Hey man, okay.
All right, man.
Yeah.
Okay. That is great. Well, man, hey man, appreciate you, my guy. Shit.
He gonna always call when B-Dog in the building.
He do. Hey, it seems like
every
he
time
called
B-Dog
every time be in the building.
He called.
It's like, oh, that nigga. He in the building. You know what I'm saying? Like,
in the building.
No doubt, man.
Yeah.
Appreciate your nephew, man. We'll chop it up real soon, man. And hit my line, man.
All right.
Well.
There he is, man. Greedy's in the building, man. Hey, these guys, we get real comfortable, man.
Hey, man.
For sure.
Like, hey, listen,
hey,
that's
they getting to look inside the house right now. And we not at the house, but we at the house.
But here's the thing, y'all. That's what the live is. Well, that's what we want it to be. We want. I might go sometime. You know what I'm saying? Like, it don't mean nothing by it. This is what it is.
Nothing, man.
It's nothing, man. Like,
it's what we do.
But yeah, man. So, you got to be ready for that.
Yeah.
Like we sitting here talking about recruiting. We're talking about Salim and Simon about to sign and go to college, to Division I colleges.
Yeah.
We talk about Jacoby Hill already signed D1.
Yeah.
We talk about Dwayne Brown already signed D1.
Yeah.
Josh Bowman.
Yeah.
You got Braden Rivers.
Right.
You got JD Gossett.
Yeah.
Man, I can go on and on and on and on of the guys who've already signed division. Boy, you better be ready.
But you talking to
Braylon Patton going to UNA. You better be ready.
you talking to other hungry dogs, because when you get on campus, I'm just not finna give you my food.
Right.
No.
And listen, we all
Right.
got the same goal to win
Right.
a national championship.
Right.
But I'm just not about to give you my food.
At all, man.
So it's all competition, man. That's why guys get better at that level.
Right. Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
It's Brent.
Brent, I got Brent from Pinson Valley.
What's up, B?
Time out before you even get into what you want to talk about tonight. Bro, you have a gift card from Nike that we have been trying to get to you
don't have
for
to
a
get
month.
it. He don't have to get
So
it.
look, Chill Will said you don't have to get
Yeah,
it if you don't want it, because he
I
want it.
I want a shirt.
He want a shirt.
I want
So-
a shirt. I
so-
already eyed the polo.
Oh, I'm not. I'm finna go and get it now.
Nah, he really want
Now
it.
he really
Yeah,
want it.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, man. Hit us with the DM, man. Or no, listen, we got it on. Shoot us your Cash App. We're gonna send it to you on Cash App, so we ain't got to send the actual card. We'll just send the gift card through the Nike gift card through
Boy,
Cash App.
I like how you work.
Yeah. So
I
just
like how you work.
just hit us on the
Oh,
Cash App. Send us your Cash App
you
in
ain't
the
gotta
DM.
say it
got
on.
you.
Well, you can say it on. You say it on live. You might get some birthday.
You might get
gifts.
some birthday gift. You know what I'm saying?
Hey.
Breezy right now. Well, Britt, what up, man? What you got for us tonight?
So next year, y'all got to pull up the fall league.
We will. We understand they were playing. See, the reason we wasn't there this year is because they playing on Tuesday nights, right? And we on live on
It's
Tuesday
gonna always
nights.
be there though.
Yeah, we'll adjust some of that. We'll adjust some of that. So tell us what you seen from fall league in the Birmingham area since it's been going down.
So Pinson Valley played Gaston City tonight.
Ooh, Clyde Walters versus Jacoby Sharp and Devin Barksdale.
Man, why you didn't say Austin? Why you didn't say Woo?
Listen, I can say the whole team. I just had to give a context of some people
Hang on.
to talk about.
Who did you say?
I said Clyde.
I mean, he didn't go wrong. I understand Woo, but when you think about Pinson, immediately what jumps off your head is Clyde. We gonna give Lou.
It need to be Woo.
Listen, it's not that
And
we
Woo
didn't.
is my guy.
He's our guy.
TC my guy.
Right.
Big TC my guy.
Right.
But come on.
Yeah. But no, Brent. No, Brent. I want this. No, stop stepping on that
So-
man call. Tell us what you seen, Brent.
So Pinson down at half 21-10.
Okay.
The second half, Gaston City scored 5.
What they play? Hold on. What's the clock like? They running clock or
It's
something?
17-minute half.
17-minute half. They running clock or something? They
So 21-10.
Yep,
And then
running
what?
running the clock.
Then what? The 5. 21-10, and then
They had 5 points in the whole
20,
second half.
28-5.
so 21-10, and then 28-5.
Whew. Wow.
So how many of the 28 did Woo have?
Shit.
No, don't say that. Say the number.
Say the number.
Say the number. Say the number.
I can't give you a number.
Okay.
You know they don't keep a book.
Well,
Oh, okay.
you
Yeah,
supposed
that's
to keep
true.
the book when you say I'm supposed to say a name for another name.
Uh-oh.
Keep the book.
Mm-mm.
Don't just call me and say a name
Oh.
for another name, because they had 28 and you
So-
tell me Woo
so-
had 20. Now, okay.
So I hear Devin Barksdale name a lot out of y'all mouth.
Right. We like him. We love him.
Shit, you ain't love him tonight in that second half when Woo started guarding.
So you saying Woo outplayed Devin Barksdale tonight in the fall league?
Yes.
Mm.
Every night that they would get on the court, Woo would outplay him.
So you saying you like Woo more than you like Devin Barksdale?
Yes, Devin Barksdale plays 0 defense.
I ain't lie. I can't argue a
I'm
lot
gonna
about
say this.
that.
I'm gonna say this. I'm not going to totally disagree with you, because one thing I do know about Woo, he a dog.
Mm-hmm.
So when he sees a Devin,
Mm-hmm. He gonna turn up.
hell yeah.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And Devin,
yeah.
and we know Devin is just a bucket.
And I'm not sure Devin approached it the same way.
Mm.
I know
that
Wu
first
gonna
half,
approach
he
it.
approached it the same way.
Yeah. How many he had?
And
in the
then
first
Wu
half?
said, I got him.
So who was guarding him in the first half?
It was a mixture. They was switching. They was doing whatever. That second half, though, Wu said, no, I got him.
But I'm going to tell you like this.
They said,
that's a good comparison when you're talking about top point guards in the state.
Hell yeah.
Because
Yeah.
Devin
yeah.
Barksdale, we always had tabbed as one of the top 10, 12 players in the state in that class. And we always had Wu one of the top 15.
And
like
Wu got DNA.
He does.
Basketball DNA. And he's one of those guys that just everybody hadn't seen a lot of.
True.
He's not on major circuits, but I can tell you he in that lab. So yeah, I like that. I like that.
So
this is Wu's year. This is Wu's team.
Well, I can kind of understand that with it being the basketball is in his hand. Him being the senior, him being the leader, him being the point guard. I can see where that comes from, right? I see where that train, even last year, when he broke his wrist, and Barber was saying, no, that was 2 years ago when they went undefeated.
Yeah, 2 years ago. 2 years ago.
2 years ago when they went undefeated, they were undefeated. And he was like, wait till we get Wu back. And he had a good season last year. I ain't gonna say he had a great season, but we can't put that on Pinson for last season. Like, they were going through a whole lot of other stuff outside of basketball. So, like, I'm gonna give him a pass on last year. But like I say, I'm gonna take your word for it, Brent, because I want to see him lead the team. We know Clyde's the best player in the gym, right? When he steps in the gym, he's probably the best player in the gym, regardless of team. But I get that part. I want to see Wu step up and be the leader that you say he is.
Come watch.
Oh, you know we're gonna be in the building. You know we're gonna be in the building. So yeah, we can make.
I already know though, but
yeah.
Like I mean, let's get it. Wu like that.
He is,
and we love his game,
right?
Like, and I love his growth and maturity that's happened over the years.
Let me ask you this, Brent: who in the gym tonight had a camera set up?
It was a bunch of them there tonight.
Okay, so what we need to do is
Clyde almost caught a reverse dunk. Clyde caught him a little. Yo, it was.
Here's what I need.
I need
the listeners. I need the listeners. I need the listeners to listen, right? And I need Brent. I need you, right? I need y'all to. I gotta. I don't know. See, I'm still working at this part. I need y'all to do me.
I'm gonna hang up. Go ahead and answer it.
All right, gotcha. Bet. We'll take it. So I need to know this. I need Brent. I need you, Brent, and I need the listeners to do me a favor. Send me the tape. Send me the tape. I appreciate Brent.
The unedited version.
The unedited version. I don't want to highlight. I don't want a mixtape.
Yeah.
I want the game.
Yeah, send me the unedited version.
I want the game.
Your call has been forwarded to voice.
Where y'all in the stands talking.
Right. Right.
We'll mute that part out, but
right.
we want to hear it.
I want the camera. You ain't even got to move that mug. I want the one that just sit there to just show the whole court.
Yeah.
Right. The Georgia plays Lake Point.
Yeah.
I want the Lake Point angle.
Yeah.
Right. The NFHS angle.
I got you.
You know what I'm saying? Like, somebody send me the tape, man. Send me the tape. I had to call. This person gets a call back.
I was trying to
on the phone
talk
right
on
now.
the show.
On the phone right now. Live, we have, since it's a family affair tonight,
I did it.
We have on the phone Booby.
Oh, what's
Booby!
I did not.
Booby! What up, though? Hey, this is niece. This is niece and daughter. Babe, what is up?
So what are we talking about today?
Basketball.
You tell us. So
I heard you say something about sending something to somebody Cash App. Send something to my Cash App.
We got to go, man. No, man. Oh, we gotta go, man.
Wow.
Did this happen on? Did this happen live on air?
Hey, man. Wow.
Y'all see what we deal with?
Wow.
People, do y'all see what? Hey, now you know, Addison, straight up. Your brother's in the building.
Wow.
You do know that.
Wow.
Like,
I know he told me to do it.
No, he He
Hey,
just
man. Great.
BJ is in the building. So if you need Cash App, you know who to hit up.
Yeah.
Greedy just called in. So if you need Cash App, you know who to hit up.
Right.
We in here, we struggling.
Wow.
We struggling. You already know that.
Oh man.
You already know that.
Funny.
That's
Yeah.
crazy. So as y'all know, Addison is our resident Montgomery reporter. She does do reporting for us here at iBall on high school basketball in the city of Montgomery,
Especially Pike Road.
and her school of coverage.
Yeah.
She's a beat writer for Pike Road.
Yeah.
So Pike Road has
Yes.
she has a new. They have
The
a new
first person we will be discussing is Coach Mickles at Pike Road.
Coach Mickles, the new basketball coach at Pike Road. So we will get Addison's breakdown of Coach Mickles from Pike Road on iBallRadio.com. So y'all better be ready for it, because I got a feeling you're going to want to read her post. Are we correct, Addison? Are we correct about your articles would be must-read internet?
Correct.
We always got articles.
We always got articles, man. We got
Every
articles
day.
coming from everybody. I
Every
told you, Alabama kids
Yeah.
at Alabama schools from Alabama writers.
Alabama
Yeah.
right.
Come on,
Yeah.
man.
We got the day-to-day.
Hey, man. Yeah, so we got beat writers at schools, man. We got beat writers.
Yeah, man.
So they're going to tell us about the day-to-day aspects of their high schools. Y'all see Addison and called in and got us spilling the tea. That's why y'all need, listen, I'm telling y'all, iBallRadio.com is going to be exactly what you're
Yeah.
looking for.
Yeah.
It's
No
so
doubt.
much going on there.
No doubt.
So
No
much
doubt.
going on.
Sure.
So Toot, we appreciate you calling in tonight. You did tell me that you would call in, and we greatly appreciate it. But I can't believe you just called and asked for us for Cash App
Boy, did that.
live on that.
Live.
But hey, babe, we love you. Later.
Yeah, man.
That just happened, y'all.
Yeah, man.
That just happened,
Yeah,
man.
man.
But yeah, man. So Brent said Pinson Valley is Woo's.
No,
Hopefully,
it
y'all.
is Woo's team.
It is. Hopefully, y'all. We're gonna get back to the Salim London
Yeah,
talk.
yeah.
As long as the phone ringing, we
It is
answer.
his team.
I agree.
And I like what people do in Birmingham, because when you do talk about Pinson, you say certain names, and Woo is that guy. But like you said, it's time to have that moment.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like he's solid. He's solid. Body look good. Game look good. It's grown. Like he got all that.
Mm-hmm.
He got all that.
True.
But it is time to have that moment.
Right. It's time to step up and
Have that moment.
have that moment.
Have that moment.
Like, be the guy.
Yeah.
Right. Because, like
Yeah.
you say, they have a really good basketball team over
They
there
do.
in Pinson.
They do.
Right. I think we had them ranked 7 in the state. Right. And that's right. One slot behind Clay Chalkville.
It's a lot of guards over there and a lot of people to like.
Yeah. It is.
You understand?
Mhm.
When you look at that team, it's a lot of different people to like.
It is.
And typically when you talk about a team, you typically talk about the guy. So Clyde is the guy.
Right.
But when you look at Pinson, it's a lot of guys to like.
It is. And like I say, with a Barbie-led team, you expect them to be in the mix.
Yeah.
You expect them to be in the mix.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, back to our recruiting talk, man. And fall league next year. Brent said we need to come to fall league. We're gonna be doing the fall league ourselves.
Yeah.
So we're gonna have to coincide
Yeah.
them days. Brent told us not even to come on live, just come to the games. But send us the film, man.
Yeah.
We need some tape.
Yeah.
Like, y'all been in the building all day, man. Let us see it.
Yeah, let's see something.
Let's see something, man. Y'all want us to drive an hour up the road?
You know what? And let's get back to Lane, but I gotta think about this Woo thing one more time. Because we talk about we're in the age of NIL.
Facts.
And I gotta go do my homework, but just off the top of my dome.
Right.
Clyde's a lot more than Woo. He a lot more TikTok than Woo.
Without a doubt.
So it'll make him a lot more visible. Just period.
And then he's 6'7".
But I can't remember a lot of TikToks that Woo was in.
I don't remember a lot of them either.
You know what I'm saying? So as we start talking about it, that could make it, hey, and he might just be one of the ones. Just
who did Woo run with? Did he run with Team Carroll again?
I don't know. I really don't know.
So listen.
So because that's what it is. You got Travis Hunter, one of the most visible, and boy, listen, he all social.
Hey, Brent got mad at me, man. And I was just, what I'm saying? I was just setting up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I was just setting it up.
Yeah.
Right. And people have been on us for a while about Woo.
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Like we know he can play.
Yeah, of course.
But that class of 2025 is stacked.
Mm-hmm. And we've seen Barksdale burn the gym up. Now, it's also very interesting that Brent said what he said because Barksdale didn't have the greatest showing at
Bama State.
Mm-hmm. It seemed like he had a lot of off the court stuff going on that's kind of pulled him away from being locked in. So I want to tell my young fella, man, get back locked in, man.
Mm-hmm. Now, Brent did say that Barksdale lit him up in the first half.
Yeah, but just lock back in,
Lock back
all
in.
the way back in.
All
you
the
know,
way back
if you transferred and get your swagger back.
Yep.
You know, let's go because he won the one.
He is. Like I say, he is, in our opinion, a top 14 player in the state in a super stacked class. Right. Like I would still rank him over some guys who have signed division or committed to Division I schools. And Barksdale maybe might not even go D1.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But still a killer. You know? So
But don't push me.
hey, but I'm gonna tell you like this. I was just sitting here thinking as we were talking, dog, like I gotta go count up how many D1 signees and commitments we got already in the class of 2025, dog.
Okay.
Like, I'm really thinking it's double digits.
Right now
Already. With Leem and Simon getting ready to go. Like, I really believe it's close to, I know it's at least 8 already Division I, and I know it's plenty more to come.
Mm-hmm.
Like, damn Pro 1 whole 2025 roster and signed D1 just about from the state, right? Like all whole Huntsville High crew and signed from the state D1,
which was expected,
right?
With
exactly.
with this group,
with that group, that was a group that's been together for a long time, right? And even their what you call it crew, what they call them, the academic squad. I think they got 2 D1 signees on that one, right? And a couple of D2s, right? So they put them out this year. And I'm gonna tell you somebody who I have always been hard on, right?
Unknown caller.
I'll get back to that afterwards.
I remember somebody he always been hard on. Pause.
Hey, man. No, man. Hey, man. Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
Got him.
Lance, Huntsville, Alabama.
Our number one caller, Lance, in the building, man. Hey, be tripping tonight, dog. He 0-1.
I just wish I was there. I'm jealous. And for the number one caller, I need some cash out, baby.
Hey, listen. Everybody on the
cash out, D.
Lance, what you got for us tonight, man?
Well, a couple things. We just talked with DK this afternoon.
Okay. The Carrion Bryant, Jemison
so
High
he's
School.
Got they're down to like Jacksonville State, Kennesaw, and Murray State is what he said his top 3 was.
Ooh.
So there's another D1 guy potentially.
Ooh. I thought Alabama A&M was. Listen, I'm gonna be honest. I thought Alabama A&M had that locked in. I thought. What's your guy, Coach Hughley? I thought Hughley had him. I thought he wasn't gonna let him lead the city.
If you got Kennesaw, Jacksonville, they got a bag that Alabama A&M's just not gonna be able to have. True. Even if it's whatever A&M's top bag is, any one of those 3 schools can come in and do more. Right.
That's like McDonald's and Ruth Chris, baby.
Yeah. True that, man.
Yeah,
true that.
Yeah.
So listen, that's another D1 guy in that class, bro.
Yeah.
Like I say, I think it's double digits already.
Yeah.
Of signees.
Yeah.
So DK, what else we got, Lance? DK going D1, I believe that.
So talk to some guys at Huntsville High School, and I'm hearing it's a lock for Auburn.
Simon Walker, lock for Auburn. Why you say that?
Well, I think that's what his family is going for. And all of his, we talked last week about the circle.
Right.
And that seems to be what the circle's wanting.
And I would tend to agree with you. Let me tell you why. Because I've always said, and I said this early in the episode, I always had a lean towards Virginia Tech, right? I don't know that. I just felt like that was a good spot to land with his type of play, the type of system they run, yada, yada, yada. Right. But as I've always heard, Auburn is Auburn. Right. So I get that part. But when Auburn showed up on campus this morning, after he left Virginia Tech, I knew, I'm with Lance.
Chestnut checkers.
Chestnut check. I think it's a lock for Auburn.
Well,
just because of the aesthetics of it.
You've always said Auburn, though.
I have.
If we go back to the very beginning,
I did.
You've always said Auburn.
I did.
Now, Virginia Tech came in and made a very good push, and we're not saying he might not shock
Still.
the entire world and say, I'm going there.
Still.
But
Hey, I remember
as far as
somebody
I'm
on this
concerned.
podcast was Georgia Tech, and then went Alabama.
Yep, sure was.
Hey,
Sure
man.
was. When
Man.
Lance, you got to hear the story of why he didn't go to Georgia Tech.
No,
It's only one reason.
We got to get off the L for that story. We got to get off the L for that story.
Hey, I know a pretty good bit of that story.
Right.
Listen, man.
Right.
Yeah.
So yeah, hey, listen.
Family Guy.
So the last thing I want to bring to you tonight, unfortunately, it's not an Alabama kid or an Alabama school, but this kid lives in the Midwest. I'll make all this kind of vague, and just committed today to a Big Ten school. And so I want to read a little bit of their text message as they were explaining to me their decision, because they're going to potentially be a pro player. And their circle was very influential, and they had the right circle. And we talked a little bit about that last week. And the reason why I want to share this story is that ties into this. And so they took 9 visits and 3 to top 20 schools. Okay. That's pretty strong.
Very.
But where they wound up maybe is not where everybody thought they would. But the thing that they said was when they went to every other place, everybody was telling them how amazing they were. But there's one place that they signed at today. They said, we got a plan for you. They said, we have an individualized development plan, and our coaches that are going to implement this plan with you are going to meet with you 6 times a year. And you will have one staff member dedicated to providing individual and small group training, whatever it takes to help you get to the next level. They said that was what made them go there.
Wow. So schools are now recruiting
That's what I was just about to say.
with individual plans for each, not a team go, you're going to come here and help us win. No, we got an individualized plan for you to come to this school.
Yes, sir.
It only makes sense because everybody got individualized plan anyways with all these trainers that they use.
You know what that is, bro? It's a contract.
Yeah.
That's a contract. That's what NBA contracts read.
Yeah.
Like if I'm gonna need a personal trainer that I can go 24 hours. The gym need to be open. I need a key card. I need this. I need that. That's how we gonna develop. That's an NBA contract.
It's just different, man. Because all these guys
There
have
it is.
individual trainers anyway. Like because if you look at a high school guy, I know a high school kid here. He's got a weightlifting guy. He's got a basketball guy. He's got a stretch. Like these kids at early ages already have a team of people around them that they're kind of investing in. So it would only make sense if you're a college coach and you're recruiting to kind of follow that model because, hey, the individual playing guy could be the GA. Hey.
And what's interesting is they said out of the 9 Division I schools and 3 top 20 schools that they visited, this was the only school that was ahead of the game in offering this plan to this kid.
Wow.
I've never heard of that.
Yeah.
To be honest, this is the first time. So like it lets you know to what angle and how recruiting is now going.
Yeah.
It's changing.
Yeah.
So I think, we hear about that role of player development role that, a lot of, like take Alabama football, they have a guy in that role, So I think this is going to be that new model, the general manager or the player development guy, whatever you want to call it, that he's taking whatever their individual goals when they talk about in recruiting and saying, okay, we took what we heard you say in our phone conversations and when we came to visit you, here's our guy, and he's going to implement this for you.
Hey, is that Bruce Pearl hiring
Rob Allen.
Rob Allen, because he knows he's a skilled player development guy. So we're going to hire you, put you on the staff. When we go in and talk to these families, hey, we're going to put your plan together, and your guy is going to be Rob Allen.
He.
Maybe there it is.
Listen, y'all on to something. Hey, hit the horn. Y'all on to something.
Yeah.
Because, Chill Will, I want to put you on something. I want you to think back. It's probably been a year, maybe even 2. On a podcast episode on the iBall podcast, we came on here and said when Nick Saban retired, this was in January, so it probably was early this year.
Okay.
We said that they were going to change college football and bring in the general manager.
The GM. We said that.
We said that.
Because Saban's not leaving, just boom, boom.
Boom.
Yeah.
We said that.
Yep.
Right? And
Yep.
now every college program
Yeah.
has a general manager
Yeah.
on the football side.
Right.
On the basketball side,
Right.
I think you and Lance are on to something right now.
Right.
We go get the popular player development guy,
Hiring.
put him on the staff.
Right.
He has a relationship with all the players.
Everybody.
All the players.
Yep.
He can go into a room with us, with the parents, and
Mhm.
say, here's our guy, and here's what we're going to do for your
Yep.
kid.
Yep.
It used to be the academic advisor.
Yep.
It's no longer that person anymore.
Hey, man, we got the same books as everybody else.
We got the same book. Hey, Lance, we had a college, we had a university tell us that when they were recruiting Greedy, we was like, his mom asked about what about major or classes.
We got the same books.
His answer was, we got the same books as everybody else.
Yeah, boy. So listen, we're gonna make sure you get the paperwork, because the paperwork is
You got to do it.
but make sure you're doing it.
I tell you what I think is going to happen after hearing this model. So when I was at South Alabama coaching with Bob Weltley, Dale Osborne had pro playing experience. And he, without knowing these terms that we're using now, he was our player development guy. Like he was the guy after working with Darian Evans or whoever it might be, right, that had a potential to go to the next level. So I wonder if they're going to go after some of these guys that have NBA connections to whether it's G League or, they've been an assistant on Orlando Magic or whatever, and give them these roles.
I think the way you're thinking, it's a little lower though. I think all they're doing is, now you're on to something when you say the G League guys that go play, guys that play professionally at some level. I'm going to bring them in.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to make that, let's just say a Jamar Sanders.
Mm-hmm.
You come be our Rico Hines at the college level because you got 94 foot a game. You got Rico Hines. All those guys are player development guys.
Yeah, all those guys on NBA
So
staffs.
what we'll do, we'll start going to get the player development guy, bring him in on the college level because he's connected to all the kids from middle school to high school.
Mhm.
So now
That's right.
he helps us with, like you just said, with the recruiting, but also now here he is with player development. So evolution has happened. They just created another job for guys at the college level.
Yep.
And why not? NIL is here now.
Right.
We got to bring somebody else in to do some of this work.
We got to. Like I say, the NFL and the NBA, the coaches don't buy the groceries.
Right.
They just cook the meals.
Right.
Right. You're about to start seeing that on the college level.
I just don't think it's going to be NBA guys and all that trying to come down.
Right.
The NBA guys going to stay NBA.
I got you.
Because the money's getting crazy.
I got you.
I'm not coming down.
Yeah.
But I will go get some of those
But
guys
it might
to
be
play.
some of those fringe guys that, maybe they've been in the G League and part of some of those developmental
What's our
type
guy?
leagues for a while.
Handle
And that's
right.
enticing because you're riding the fence, right? You got feet in both worlds.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's true. That's true. And we just know the evolution of college basketball
Yeah,
is happening.
It's
is in
happening.
this conversation.
It's happening.
Like you're
It's
seeing,
happening
like
real
I'd
time.
never heard of anything like
Yeah.
a personalized
That's
plan
interesting.
for you.
Yeah.
Like not, hey, you're gonna come help the university. It's gonna be a team effort. Hopefully you get playing time. No, hey, we finna give you $800,000. We're gonna give you a personal trainer, and here's your schedule for us to develop you going forward. That's a hell of a way to.
And you know what I thought was going to come back in that text message? I thought it was going to describe the bag.
Well, he did.
He did. He just didn't. He
He
just
just
didn't.
didn't say the
He
number.
didn't disclose undisclosed amount.
Everything else, because all of the plan was around the bag.
Oh yeah, because we know that.
Right.
The plan was the bag.
Yeah, the plan is the bag.
The plan is.
But
the
what
bag.
I'm saying is he wasn't excited about that part of. I'm sure they were excited about it.
Yeah.
But he was excited that they had a plan to help get him to the next level that was very individualized.
And that's pretty good, and that's very good, and that's awesome. You know why? Because we understand no bag matters but the NBA bag.
Yeah.
And that's right.
If you
That changes generations.
That's listen, if you listen, we got a bag sitting here.
Hey man,
And we understand the CTC of the NBA is completely different.
That's just Hey man,
it is what it is.
I don't have to eat noodles. I can go to Roof Chris
all the time.
I don't have to eat noodles.
Right.
I can eat a steak.
Not I.
Yeah.
We.
Yeah, everybody. But
everybody.
I'm just saying, for the most part, we don't. Hey.
Well,
Hey, yeah, man. Hey, that's real now.
That's real now.
But like I say, when we were in college, like we really would eat noodles.
Right. True.
We had to eat noodles
True.
on them nights. Like now they can really go, let's go to the restaurant, let's go eat.
Yeah.
And
so Greedy put up on his story the other day. They in there eating.
No, he eat real good.
Like they in there shucking oysters. I'm like, time out, bro. Hold up. Y'all eating oysters?
Yeah, man. He got a little different.
They live different, man.
Totally different.
They live totally different.
Lance, I appreciate you calling in about that because now it makes all the sense in the world. And listen, that's just going to create an even crazier lane for the trainers because now guys are going to start trying to get picked up by universities.
I'm trying to get a job.
But this is also ties into what I said the other day on one of the clips that we got on right now was talking about when I went to Europe, we're still learning things at a certain level.
Mm-hmm.
These coaches and you're looking at, they're going to make sure that you're around the game at a certain level when we talk about bringing you in, being the individualized plan guy for this guy that we making the plan for.
Right.
Like, you're just not going to be.
What did we say the other day, Derek? Check the resume.
Check the resume, man. Check the resume. Like, you got to go build one of those.
Yeah.
You got to go build one of those, right?
That game is getting even more competitive.
So, my question is to both of you guys, have they changed the rules of college basketball in some way?
From what? Like what?
Have they added people to the staff? Like, how many people can you now have on us? It was a set number of paid coaches you could have on a staff. You're seeing so many people that are tied to these programs now. Like, has the rules changed?
Bro, I don't know, but talking to Lynn the other night in the video I showed you.
Oh, shout out. That's his wife.
Listen, look at the video where they're in practice. They're in live practice.
Right.
Man, it's people all over the gym.
That's my point. That's my point.
It is people all over the gym.
It's 12 coaches in the building.
Yeah, man.
I think it's just a technicality of terms, so somebody may be called the new development guy or whatever, but he may be on the strength and conditioning staff, so he's not taking a basketball position.
Or and
who knows? I mean, I'm not sure exactly how that's going to play out,
right.
But I'm sure it's just change the term.
But here's the thing I'm telling you, they've adopted college football
and the NBA.
And they're analysts. They're probably just calling them analysts.
Man, I believe it's growing because if you look at an NBA bench, there's the bench, and then there's a bench behind the bench.
Yeah,
and I think they're just picking up some of those terms, adding them to the basketball staff.
Hey man, listen,
in college.
Well, I'm just saying, college got 12
GMs now.
They got 12 people on staff nowadays, dog. Yeah. And they used to be like what 5 or 6 that you can have.
Yeah, it's different.
Like, and they got. It used to be only 3 coaches can go out. Everybody be out now, right? Like, come on, man. Listen. I love the evolution.
Love it.
I do too.
I love it.
I love the evolution.
I love it.
I do too. Bro.
I love it.
I'm gonna be honest with you. But Lance, man, appreciate you.
But it's the line is becoming more and more blurry between the pro game and the college game. From like you said, the meals, the training environment, the recovery environment, the way they travel, everything. So, I mean, obviously the pro game is a different level of play.
Because college guys are getting paid, but they got to pay bills. Like, all that stuff is not as free as it looks.
Oh, yeah, it's no more room and board.
I mean, it's not as free as it looks. Now, we got things in place, but they breaking bread.
Now. Oh, now listen, we gonna
paying some.
Listen, we gonna
paying some bills.
If we giving you $500,000,
yeah, you paying some bills.
Paying
You're
your
not
own
walking
bills.
with $500K.
Facts.
You gonna pay some bills.
Facts. You gonna pay for your apartment.
that needs to happen.
True.
Like if you put the
It's
individualized,
responsibility.
yeah, you putting the individualized plan in for my development and all that, man, put the individualized plan in and show some of these guys how to save some money and put some money up, because this is going to be the highest earning that a lot of them make. And they're going to be able to walk into life and do something different and have a head start. So let's not have a bunch of stories of a guys made a lot of money and spent a lot of money, or a lot of people looking at the college model and saying, you know what, I'm gonna exploit that, and hey, let me help
They're
you with
already
this
doing
and
that.
bad investments and all that
They're
type of
already
stuff. So
doing
yeah,
it's already happening.
Yeah.
Like you listen, when money's involved, the vultures will come.
They coming.
Always.
They coming.
Yeah.
So they ain't gonna be able to. They ain't gonna be able to hide from that.
Yeah.
Headache all over.
It just needs to be some education.
That's it.
Education.
A lot of it, man. But yeah, man. Hey, listen, great call, man. Lance, we appreciate you, my guy, as usual, man. And keep calling in and dropping those Jews on us.
No doubt.
Y'all keep doing what you're doing.
Yes, sir.
Hey, man.
There he is,
Murray
man.
State.
Our number one guy, man. Number one caller, Lance from Huntsville,
Murray
dropping
State.
Jews. Who is that?
Jacksonville State.
And who he said? Murray State, Jacksonville State,
and one more.
Yeah. Dang it. Huh?
Carrington.
Kennesaw.
Hey, man.
Kennesaw.
Another Division I.
Yeah, he's all D1.
Yeah.
Like I'm gonna be honest. The whole time I thought DK has been locked in at Alabama A&M.
Probably was.
Probably was.
Probably was.
Yeah, like I thought Hughley them had that one done already.
Yeah.
Cause he's right there in the city.
Hey, man, the thing is, boy, listen, if you get him, boy, you got, man, sign the paper. Sign
the paper.
Because, man, the longer you wait and the more somebody says your name, or you go to an open gym and you dunk on somebody, or somebody sees you shoot, or somebody makes a call, like, boy, you off the table.
And here's the thing I'm gonna say about it, B.
You are off the table.
There's no way that Alabama A&M can let DK Bryant get off of out of Huntsville, right? You can't do it.
I don't see how they can hold him, though.
You can't do it.
Those other universities are just bigger, and they probably have more in place to help the.
Bro, the Parkway is right there by Pulaski Pike, where Mae Jemison is right here. If I'm Coach Brandon Houston, and if I'm Coach Hughley, I'm on Pulaski Pike every day.
But you got to be more than on Pulaski Pike.
That's where the school at. I'm in his house.
No, yeah, exactly.
I'm there.
Man, you might have to take some personal money and make it happen.
Hey, man. Buy the man. Hey, listen.
Hey, man,
buy the man a motorcycle.
Take the family to dinner tonight, man.
Hey, man.
Come on, man. Buy the man a motorcycle, bro. He'll come, man. Like, real talk. Like, listen, there's no way if I'm Alabama A&M, I'm letting DK Bryant get out of Huntsville.
At least not year one.
At least not year one.
Like, he gonna leave, but at least get one.
Bro, I would have had him committed already.
Yeah, at least get one.
Come on, man.
Hey, man, you dragging your feet, though.
Hey,
listen, trying to get something for nothing.
Hey, and you can't do that.
And that's not happening.
And I hope the SWAC get their bag up so they can start competing for some of these guys. Because they are Division I schools.
Yeah.
Right? If they're gonna compete on the Division I level, bro, you got to get your cake up.
Well, we know.
Yeah, we already know.
Yeah,
we know. Right. So yeah, man, like it's a back to Lean London. Can we finish? Hopefully we can finish this conversation, right? Phone line still open, man. 334-209-5222, man. Shout out to all our sponsors. We'll be getting to y'all very, very soon when the website comes up. So Lean London, right? He doing something that is very is it unconventional or inconventional? Which one is it? It's inconventional, right? Ian. Okay, we're gonna go with that one.
I'm not an English major.
Yeah, me either, man. My
English
late wife
major,
and my late mom was. Yeah,
tap in.
But he's going about it unconventional. That shit sound wrong.
It's unconventional.
It's all to say that shit sound wrong, dog.
Like, I agree with that.
I can't agree. Unconventional, right? Okay. He's going with some real unconventional ways in today's climate of blessed to receives, top 3, top 6 commitment go rounds. Lean London is committing on Friday with no list. He is not dropping a list of top schools. There's no top schools on his list. It's just I'm committing. Kind of like I mentioned in the beginning of the episode, he hitting y'all like J. Cole. No marketing, no promotion. I'm just dropping the album.
Yeah.
and y'all gonna go listen.
Right. Because you got to understand, everybody's just jumping on board because we want to know what's going on with Leem. I remember a couple episodes away what's going on, and I saw him pop out somewhere. Like, and he looked like he been in that weight room.
Been on that pile.
You know what I'm saying? So listen, lefty, big guard,
right,
2-time state champion.
Right.
Like,
hey, listen. Final Four MVP.
Yeah.
He got all that on his resume.
Yeah.
And going for a 3-peat this year. Because from all accounts, I chatted with through DM today with Big Dwayne Brown.
Yeah.
From all accounts, he ain't going nowhere.
Yeah. And he ain't leaving nowhere. Yeah. And I'm gonna say that I think this happened in the process too. I think London, my boy Reek London and Roslo, his mom, they had a plan. And early in the game, it was just, hey, let's put him on the radar. So that's kind of why the announcements happened. But, you know, Reek London cut from what we cut from.
Same cloth, bro.
So he don't really want the attention.
Right.
Like
that's not what he going for.
That's not why he dropped any of the Blessed to Receive.
Yes.
And I'm sure that's why he gave that.
Listen, he didn't really drop Blessed to Receive. He dropped
I'm on campuses. But I believe even doing that, at a point, he like, nah, we ain't doing no more of that.
Okay. I agree.
We ain't doing no more.
Because you didn't see much information come out of that.
We not doing no more of that.
Yep. Yeah. After the Murray State visit, you didn't see much.
Because like we said, what ends up happening, now your whole page is Blessed to Receive. I went imagine the guy that Lance just talked to that went to 9 different schools.
9 visits.
Man.
9 visits.
Like, okay.
We just had this conversation a couple weeks ago.
Yeah.
And we're gonna be dropping a clip on it real soon.
Yeah.
And it's we talking about like how much is too much?
How much? Like at what point does it go reverse? Does it go up? Does it stall you out? Like, what does it do?
What does it do?
Yeah.
Like, and Lefty got mad at me in the DM, right? Because he's like, these kids gotta do it.
Yeah, but how much of it do you do?
So my thing is, you can burn a bridge by doing that.
Like, if I get recruited in 9th or 10th grade and somebody says something, am I supposed to say that all the way through 12th grade?
All the way, my whole page gonna be Blessed to Receive.
Come on, man.
I'm supposed to have 30. Man. So even when a JUCO or D2 or whatever happens recruits me, I gotta put every single I'm a poo-poo on the JUCOs and the D2s that recruit me.
Staffs and personnel change
all the time.
That's one reason and that was another thing. You gotta understand when Bama was really in there, boom.
Catch 22 though, Chill.
Yeah.
Some coaches get upset when they offer you and you don't go announce it.
Yeah.
Some coaches get upset.
Because we let people know. Like, we had people, hey man, offer out. Coach, greedy coach, I appreciate it, but don't look for it now because I'm not a Blessed to Receive guy. And then I heard coach say, hey, we're gonna offer your ass, but don't go on your social.
Don't do that.
Don't go on there talking about we offered.
Hey, you don't do that.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. We so happy.
Yeah.
We so happy, right? Because now I ain't got to compete with somebody like we talked about a couple episodes ago with Iowa jumping in on Simon. Well, we were talking about him taking a visit to Iowa, and then Lance called in and said 2 West Coast schools had jumped in. They were Big Ten schools. They were Big Ten schools trying to jump in late because they saw him in the Iowa uniform.
Yeah, and then the personnel of the staff might have came from somewhere and went somewhere and landed somewhere. Right. You know, because it changes.
It does.
So yeah, all that gets caught in the mix. Bro.
So yeah, Leem London will commit on this Friday. I kind of want to pull up the Huntsville Thursday and pull up the Hoover on Friday. But I don't know if they're doing nothing. I don't know if they're doing like a big thing or they just
they gonna do that.
No, see, they might do that on signing day. I don't know if they're gonna do that for commitment day. But a commitment day, they do the hat things. I wonder if they. So I know Simon is doing his commitment with 24/7. Travis Branham.
So it's gonna be on the 2 screens.
Type thing. I don't know why he didn't do it with iBall. He said he's gonna come on though, so we got him that night. So because that's Thursday, so we'll get him on and get the lowdown, flow down. But yeah, still, man, it's a lot going on right now, man. Y'all see it happening. Anybody else out there, bro? Anybody else out there who y'all know are getting recruited, who has gotten an offer, who is getting ready to commit, any information that y'all want to hand over to us, bro? Hit the DM. We always open, man, and always hit the phone line. Call in. Tell us right now. Watson called in tonight and told us to check out his guy. Right.
Hopefully he followed us. Chill Will 334 on IG. Hit me up.
iBall Radio. You already know. at iBall Radio. Hit it up, man. Little IBALL Radio. But Breezy, run the music, man. I'm ready to go. I don't know about you, Chill Will. I'm ready to go home.
Hey, man, let's get out of
It's
here,
been
man.
a good show, man. Thank y'all to all the
man.
callers who
Awesome
tapped in tonight, man. That's what we be looking for. We looking for the phone lines to stay on pump, man. Y'all bring the conversation to us, and we'll bring it back to y'all, man.
Yeah.
Appreciate y'all all night. Remember, iBallRadio.com is on the way. Alabama players, Alabama schools from Alabama writers.
Yes,
That's
sir.
all we're doing.
Yeah.
Make sure you go follow us on all social media. Chill Will just gave you his. I just gave you mine. Breezy387 over there. Make sure you go tap in and please, please, please go subscribe to the iBall Radio YouTube page. That's the iBall Radio YouTube page, little IBALL Radio. Go hit the subscribe button, go hit the notification bell, hit the like button, and leave a comment so you can tap in with all things iBall Radio. We listen, what do we drop on a daily basis? Content.
Yes, sir.
Daily basis. So
Value.
iBallRadio.com will be
Value.
the shit. I'm just
Value.
gonna tell you like that.
Value.
iBallRadio.com will be the shit. Is that okay for me? Sir?
Hey, man.
Thank you. That's what it is. Chill Willis, holidays, folks, man.
Hey, man. Last name Will, first name Big Chill, move with a purpose.
Big chill. Breezy.
Hey, man. Say, man, it's the boy Breezy. It ain't easy.
It ain't easy, man. And y'all already know they call me coach because I teach you how to fall. Until Thursday night, we out of here. Peace.
Peace.
Long live Hero.
Yes, sir.
LeBron